This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. All right, so let's begin. So we're all here to understand basic fundamentals of SAP FICO, or you're all here to understand SAP FICO training related information. So as everybody is aware, I hope everybody somewhere or the other got some basic information about SAP FICO. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. I hope everybody is aware of basic fundamentals, or at least minimum understanding or minimum information related to SAP FICO. So here what we will do is we will have overview sessions. We call demo session as overview session, which will go for approximately a week to 10 days. Because in one day it is not possible for me to make you understand what is SAP FICO. Even in one day it is not possible for you also to understand what is SAP FICO, because we will be understanding FICO conceptually from a practical project point of view, which is not typical like how you see based on the course content. We don't go in that manner. All right. So others, please go on mute, those who are not talking. All right. So currently, whenever you look at SAP FICO, I'm sure everybody is clear about making a career into SAP FICO for the purpose of getting better career opportunities and better financial growth. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody's intention was probably you will get better career opportunities. Point number one. Point number two, you will get better salary packages in SAP FICO. Majoritarily, these are the two reasons why everybody will get into SAP FICO, even though there are many other options. In short, most of you may be categorized into, if I say, experienced, two is fresher. I'm sure majority of the candidates from you is from experienced background. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
There may be very few who are completely fresher or new to SAP. When we're talking about experience, you need to understand what we are exactly meaning by experience. We are meaning by experience year pass out is earlier than 2025 or until 2024. Anybody who completed your academic, maybe whatever the duration, whatever the course you did, degree or post graduation, BCom, BSc, MBA, or whatsoever, if you did your pass out in 2024 or before 2024, you are called as an experienced candidate. Reason, you will hold the gap. Am I correct? Now, according
Yes.
to the market, do you have current year pass outs in the market or not? Currently, to the market, fresher means 2025 pass out. Fresher means who? 2025 pass out. Anybody who did your academic in 2024 is no longer called as a fresher. Everybody will ask you about from 2024 till now. There is a 1 year gap. What did you do for this 1 year? This question everybody will get who did pass out in 2024. So you're no longer called as a fresher. You will have to tell what you did from the last 1 year. So you will fall under experience category. Fresher, this is your year pass out year is 2025. Everybody is clear. Fresher means
Yes.
this is not according to SAP. This is according to industry. This is according to the market. No matter whether you get into SAP or you get into any other domain, fresher meaning 2025 pass out. Until current year batch is out, last year can be treated as a fresher. The moment current year batches are out, last year is no longer called as a fresher. They ask you to explain what you did from the last 1 year. So you need to ensure whether you are falling under experienced category or fresher category. First point, you need to have clarity on it. Second one, you need to understand your academic background. When you say your academic background, there are 2 points here. One is commerce / accounting. Second one is non-commerce or non-accounting. Only these 2 categories. Whether you are a degree holder or post-graduation holder, it is immaterial. Minimum qualification one requires to get into SAP is degree. If you hold any degree, it is okay. But you need to decide, or you need to think whether you are from the commerce accounting background or you are from non-commerce or non-accounting background. Is this point clear for everyone?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes, sir.
Right. And the next one, you need to understand your current profile. When we say your current profile, most of you may be currently working. When we say most of you may be currently working, are you working currently in accounting and finance domain or non-accounting and non-finance domain? Is this also clear for everyone to differentiate?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right? And you need to ensure our current position, our current situation. First, we need to understand what is my background. Am I experienced category candidate or a fresher category candidate? Point number one. Point number two, am I from commerce background or non-commerce background? Point number three, what is my current profile? Am I working from, or am I currently working in accounting or not working in accounting? Accordingly, you will decide where you will fit in, because we need to understand right from the beginning, from the scratch, to be very honest, so that you will get to know to what extent you need to understand what is your current level of understanding to begin SAP FICO learning, what and all we need to do. These are the initial points that you need to understand, because these are all self-evaluation points. Once these are done, first point we need to understand, we are here to learn SAP which module?
As for Hana.
SAP FICO module. We are calling it as SAP FICO module. Now this FICO is categorized into 2 classification. One is your FI, 2 is your CO. In general, when you call it as FI or when you call it as a CO. FI means what? Financial accounting. FI is financial accounting. CO is cost and management accounting. Are these terminologies clear, familiar to anyone?
Yes.
Anybody heard these
Yes.
terminologies anytime before, during your academic or somewhere or the other? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Somewhere or the other, you must have got familiarity to this terminology. Next one, once these points are clear, immediately we need to make sure FICO is related to accounting. Is this correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Correct.
Is this statement correct, or this statement is incorrect?
Correct.
This is correct, and you cannot say that this is not related to incorrect, right? FICO is purely related to accounting, meaning, is this important for us to understand accounting, or is this important for us to know the accounting basics to learn SAP FICO, or it is not required?
Accounting
It's
is
required.
foundation.
It's required.
Right? It is required. many of us or some of us may be under an impression nothing is required, only accounting candidates can be able to learn SAP FICO, or non-accounting cannot learn SAP FICO. These are all the different rumors that you will hear in the market, right? Different people will tell you different points. It is up to you how you are understanding, how you are connecting SAP FICO, and how you are practically relating your experience, your background to SAP FICO. It is not okay we will simply come to SAP FICO training because our friend told FICO is very good, your colleague told FICO is very good, somebody told FICO is very good, go learn SAP FICO. That way FICO cannot be learned. It is not like other module. This is something where you need to have clear cut understanding right from the beginning. Only then it is practically possible for anybody to learn SAP FICO. For anybody to learn SAP FICO, it is very much possible, very much easy. Now, first point, it is all related to accounting. This is clear for everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
FICO is related to accounting. Now, when you look at this financial accounting, this cost accounting, in general, when you go to market, everybody call it as SAP FICO or SAP FI or SAP CO. There are 3 points here. Let me put SAP FI, SAP FICO, SAP CO. Which one is majoritarily you will hear out of these 3?
FI.
SAP
Out of
FIC.
10, 8 times we hear about
FICO.
SAP
SAP
FICO.
FICO.
When we relate it to jobs, for example, if we straight away connect it to jobs, which one you majoritarily hear? Like SAP
FIC.
FI consultant job, or SAP FICO consultant job, or SAP controlling CO consultant job?
SAP FICO.
SAP FIC.
FICO.
SAP FICO.
Right? Majoritarily, you will find SAP FICO, plus you will also find SAP CO. It is very, very rare you will find something which is related to SAP FI alone. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
It's very rare you will find only SAP FI. Most likely you will get to know SAP FICO or SAP CO. Now you're all here to understand SAP FICO module, meaning it is mandatory for everybody to understand FICO. FICO means only FI, only CO, or FICO together.
FICO together.
Together.
FICO means FI and CO together you need to understand, meaning there is no other option. We all have to understand FI related points plus CO related points to get a job in SAP FICO. There is no other shortcut. There is no other workaround for it. All right. Don't think that I will focus only on SAP FI. It is not possible. Straight away not possible. You must know either SAP FICO or only SAP CO. Only SAP CO is possible provided or once you are familiar with FICO. Without FICO, CO is not possible. Without FICO, CO is not possible. So learning CO straightforward is ruled out. For any fresher, if you are thinking, let me focus on SAP CO, it is straightforward, not possible unless you are good at SAP FICO or you have basic understanding related to FICO. So CO is straight away ruled out in our case. Am I
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Yes.
CO is ruled out because without FICO, CO is not possible. So you must be good at FICO first to get into CO, and SAP FI alone you cannot do anything because without CO, FI is not possible. Without CO, FI is not possible, and you need to ensure how these are all interconnected. When we say how these are all interconnected, you have to look at from a practical job market point of view, from a practical real-time project point of view, not from learning point of view, not from the training point of view. Training, learning point of view, SAP FICO is different. Practical job point of view, real-time point of view, FICO is different. These two are completely different. And you need to understand these differences right from the beginning. Okay. Now, out of these 3 points, where you'll have to focus, FICO or FI or CO?
FICO.
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 SAP FICO.
Focus should be on FICO. Let me take this also into a different color. This is what we need to focus. Meaning, no other option to become a FICO consultant. We need to understand FI related points plus CO related points. First, we need to understand what is there in SAP FI, what is there in SAP CO. Before we get into it, you need to first understand current projects in the market. When you look at current projects in the market, first point you'll have to understand. Now, what everybody will do after getting SAP FICO training, after doing sufficient practice, after gaining knowledge, confidence, everybody will go to the market to find the SAP FICO job. Yes or no?
Yes.
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 When you are in the market, you need to know what kind of jobs, what kind of projects are currently happening in the market. Otherwise, what you're learning, what you're preparing, what you're practicing may be not in line with what is happening in the market. So currently, there are projects in the market related to SAP S4 HANA. Am I correct?
Yes.
In the market, whatever the projects that are happening are all related to SAP S4 HANA. If you find SAP ECC, this is very rare you will get into SAP ECC project. If anybody is getting into market, the only possibility is support project. What is the possibility?
Support project.
Support project. This is very rare. This is very rare. Nobody will ask you about SAP ECC in your interview. Nobody will check your knowledge. Nobody will put any question related to SAP ECC. In short, anybody who is thinking that let me first understand SAP ECC or let me learn SAP ECC, your learning, your understanding is not going to help you to get a job in SAP. Currently in the market, if you are learning SAP FICO, if you are out in the market, your SAP FICO learning will not get you a job. Straightforward, this is what is going to happen. So don't be with a mindset, let me learn SAP ECC. This is not going to happen in the market, meaning you will not get any job in SAP ECC if you get training on ECC. And currently, whatever is happening in the market is what project?
S4
S4 HANA. Here you will get
Implementation.
implementation project, you will get rollout project, you will also get migration project. Am I right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
You will get these kind of projects in the market currently, and according to the current market standard, according to the current market requirement, you need to get yourself trained. Otherwise, your training knowledge, the market expected knowledge will be different. It should not be this different. It should be exactly same. Whatever is the market expectation, whatever is the industry expectation, interview expectation, any project expectation, whatever you are learning, whatever you are practicing, preparing, it has to be the same. Tomorrow you should feel, yes, this is what I learned, this is what I practiced, this is what I prepared, and this is what I am tested, this is what I'm questioned in my interview, this is what I'm working in the project. Then only we feel comfortable, we feel confident. Otherwise, we feel upset. I learned something else, but somebody is asking something else in my interview. Somehow I got my interview cleared, but after getting into the project, I am completely clueless. I don't know what is happening in my project. These are situations we should not get into. Now, straightforward, what kind of projects are happening in the market? ECC or
Implementation.
S4?
S4.
S4 HANA projects are happening in the market. Now, within this S4, SAP S4 HANA, you'll have to further split this into three categories. First one is your on-premise. Second one is your private cloud. Third one is your public cloud. Within SAP S/4HANA, you need to understand S/4HANA on-premise, S/4HANA private cloud, S/4HANA public cloud. These three categories we need to understand, according to which you need to have your preparation, you need to have your learning. In short, when you're out in the market, you need to have sufficient understanding, knowledge on these areas so that it is easy for anybody to pick you in their project. Otherwise, what will happen? We will simply end up telling, I do not know on-premise, I do not know private cloud, I do not know public cloud. The opportunities, whatever are coming on our way, just because we are telling I do not know, I did not work on it, we are losing the opportunity or not, even after getting trained.
Yes.
This should not happen. If you tell I have not worked on any of this, straight away your profile will not be shortlisted. Straight away your interview will not be scheduled. Even in your interview, if you tell I have no experience on it or I have no idea about it, the other person will not take you. And here you need to understand basic fundamental rules. When we say basic fundamental rules, everywhere you are going to work as a consultant or as an end user.
As a consultant?
How do you work in all these points? Everywhere we are working as consultants, right? In short, you call yourself as SAP FICO consultant. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
We call ourselves as SAP FICO consultant, meaning it is immaterial for you whether you are out in the market. You may be getting selected for ABC company, XYZ company. They may be having any client. Is there any rule after getting the job you will be working only on SAP ECC or only on SAP S4 or only on premise, private cloud, public cloud? Is there any rule that you will be working only on this particular environment?
No.
There is an employer requirement.
There is no rule, right? Meaning until you join a company, until you join a project, in short, until you are assigned to a project officially, nobody knows you will be working on which environment, ECC or S4. In S4, on premise, public cloud, private cloud, nobody knows. Question mark. Am I correct?
Yes.
But
Yes.
to the company, to the client, you are a FICO consultant,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
To your
Yes.
company,
Yes.
to your client, you are a FICO consultant, not public cloud consultant, not on-premise consultant, not ECC consultant, not private cloud consultant. Meaning, logically, conceptually, everything is the same. Logically, conceptually, everything is the same. There are minute differences. These are all negligible differences. Meaning, as a consultant, all the differences between all these systems, you can easily understand, you can easily work. Meaning, there are points where we might get manipulated. There are points where we might get twisted. When I say you might get it twisted, you might get manipulated. Somebody might tell you, you learn SAP public cloud, it is very good. Somebody might tell you focus on S4 HANA, it is very good. Somebody might tell you learn ECC first. Without ECC, you cannot learn S4 HANA system. Meaning, when you are out in the market, when you talk to different people, you are given with different information. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, true.
Yes, sir.
Somebody will tell learn S4 HANA. Somebody will tell you first learn ECC. Somebody will tell no, you learn cloud SAP S4 HANA. But unfortunately, the people who tell you all these points, we are least bothered about who is telling these points to us. Am I correct? The person who is telling you, who is suggesting you learn SAP FICO is not working on SAP. Possible?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And somebody who is telling currently market is very dull, there are no opportunities for SAP FICO, this person is also not working in SAP. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
But we may get attracted to these people, these words. This is also correct.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes.
First,
Yes.
we need to have a clear mindset. When I say you need to have a clear mindset, understand from the beginning. Give some time, give a week time, 10 days time, and then you come to a conclusion whether SAP is suitable to you and whether you are suitable to SAP. It has to be a two-way matching. You should find, yes, I think FICO is relevant to me, or I think I am suitable to FICO. If you find SAP is not suitable to you, or you feel I am not suitable to SAP, just leave it. Find something else. Because at the end, it is related to your career. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Not something you are paying money, not something that you are investing your time. It is about you are playing with your career, and I don't want anybody to play with your careers. Because when it comes to SAP FICO, it is quite common that most of the people will talk negative about SAP FICO. This is quite common. First point that anybody will tell you is it is very tough, it is very difficult, you will not get any job in FICO. Yes or no? Majoritarily, this is what you hear.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes, sir.
People will tell it is tough, it is difficult, but you ask the same person why it is tough, why it is difficult, they will not be able to answer you. They will not be in a position to convince you. Reason, they are also not sure. And unfortunately, we get attracted to these people. We get trapped under these people terminology, these people wordings, which you should not do it. Because at the end, it is your career, and don't allow anybody to manipulate your decision. If you feel you're suitable, if you feel it is suitable to you, take a decision, and you are the one who is going to pay money. You are the one who is going to put your effort. If you find you're ready to pay, you're ready to invest at least 5 to 6 months of time, you're ready to put your effort, and you're serious about making a career in SAP FICO, for sure you have to put your effort of at least 6 month time. You'll have to dedicate it to SAP FICO to get into SAP FICO. Easily possible. It is easily possible. It is not at all difficult. And I'll make you understand every point why it is possible, why it is not possible, why everybody will tell different points. Whatever you hear, I will make you every point clearly understood for everyone, so that tomorrow nobody can manipulate you. Lord, that is why I said we will be having these overview sessions for a week to 10 days. One day I cannot make you understand what is FICO. And we will not have demo sessions, overview sessions in such a way that I will talk about SAP FICO. In fact, you can find out those information on your own. Am I right?
Yes.
I will never talk the points that you are all aware. Meaning, I will not tell you the definition of SAP in any of the sessions until your training is completed. I will not tell definition of SAP or full form of SAP. You are not paying me money to know the SAP full form. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So whatever money that you are paying it to get practical real-time knowledge. I will share only that knowledge. Whatever you get it for free of cost from Google or from any sources, I will tell you get it for free of cost there itself. Don't ask me that questions. Because if we are serious about learning SAP FICO, we must put basic effort from our side to understand what is FICO. Yes or no?
Yes.
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 Right? So it is not that I am learning SAP FICO, I don't even know the definition, then something is wrong with us. When I say something is wrong with us, we are blindly getting into SAP FICO training. The way you are entering, the same way you will exit from SAP FICO. This is 100% guaranteed. So you should never take any SAP FICO training blindly. Put your effort, take your time, and then take a decision. Then only step into FICO. It's not about you're learning SAP FICO. It's about you're putting your career on somebody's hand, or you're putting your career somewhere in the air, and you need to ensure it will sustain there. And here, as I said, most of you or majority of you are from which category? Fresher or experienced category?
Freshers and experienced both.
Yes.
Experience.
Majority is
Experienced.
what? Experienced.
Experienced.
Most of them
Approximately,
are experienced ones, sir.
Experience,
Most of
but
them are
approximately
experienced.
70 to 80% for sure experienced category only. Fresher, as I said, 2025 pass out is a fresher. Other than 2025 pass out, you will fall under experienced category. You go to market. Try for any job. Everybody will ask you about what you did from 2024 till now or not.
Yes. Yes, they will ask.
Right? If you go to the market, everybody will ask you what you were doing from 2024 till now. Meaning they're asking you specifically about the duration from your academic completion till date.
Yes.
Yes,
And
sir.
whatever you tell, nobody will listen to you. Everybody wants proof. Everybody wants documentation. If you tell medical, they
Yes.
want medical documentation. If you tell I was working somewhere, they want you to produce the documentation. Meaning they are not believing you even if you tell you did not work anywhere, you are a fresher. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Right. So we have to be very practical. When I say you have to be very practical, you'll have to accept the reality. Whatever is the fact, whatever is the reality, we have to accept, we have to undergo it. There is no option. I cannot manipulate you, and then you cannot hide it for any reason. If you are not aware of this fact today, tomorrow you will get to know it. Am I correct?
Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
Right. So here there is nothing that I can manipulate. There is nothing that you can hide it. Fact is a fact. Now here, when you're getting into the market as an experienced candidate, first point you'll have to understand before we practically get into what is there in SAP FICO, I want everybody to do one task for today. Search SAP FICO jobs in India posted in last 1 week. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, simply if I only go to this, I'll only search SAP FICO jobs in India. Or I'll simply open Google India. Here I'll put this. Now here you can filter date posted last week. Okay. You will find many points here, many jobs. After completing your FICO training, what will you do? What everybody will do? Searching for a job,
Yes.
Yes.
right? Whatever you do at the end of the training, let us simulate at the beginning of the training. In fact, even before you begin the training, so that you will understand what will happen at the end and what you're doing at the beginning, whether it is in line with your training or not. Otherwise, you will end up getting into the same situation what you see now. Let me open anything. First one, it is PwC. It is basically Big Four, which everybody call it as.
Yes.
If you look at this PwC, what is the expected years that they're expecting?
5 to 9. 5 to 9 years.
9 years.
5 to 9 years. They're expecting any graduation, MBA, MCOM and all.
Yes.
Right? What is
Yes.
this they're expecting?
2 to 3
2 to
years.
3
Implementing
implementation
2, 3
experience.
end-to-end implementation experience. They're asking experience higher than ECC 6 point, and S4 HANA experience is a must.
Yes.
S4 HANA experience is a must. What is there inside? Let us leave it. Now, if I click on the other one, this is entity data. If you look at this, let's see what experience they're asking.
10 plus
10
years.
plus years experience.
Yes. Yes.
10 plus years of experience they're asking. What is this they're asking?
Yes, for HANA.
For HANA FICO.
S4 HANA FICO. Okay. Now let us go to Yes Technologies. If you go to Yes Technologies, what experience they're asking?
7 plus experience.
7 plus years of experience.
Years experience.
And what
And
is this?
also S4
Not this for HANA.
FICO on
Very clearly as per now.
They're also asking SAP FICO S4 HANA. I'm just looking at only the consultant positions, not manager or any other positions. This is senior consultant. If you look at it, what is this?
Yes, for
SAP S4
SAP S4 HANA. If you look at Deloitte,
FICO.
this one, this is again
2
S4
plus
HANA.
years of experience.
yes, for HANA.
They're asking for S4 HANA only, right?
Yeah.
This one, this is some other company. And if you look at what they're looking for, this S4 HANA again. Meaning whatever job you look at on SAP FICO, everything is related to S4 HANA or not?
Yes.
Yes.
For HANA.
Everywhere, everybody will ask SAP S4 HANA only. So if somebody is telling you learn SAP ECC, is that correct?
SAP is gold master.
Not now.
Right? SAP ECC you should not learn. If you learn SAP S4 HANA, in this SAP S4 HANA, by default you will understand SAP ECC. Okay, there is no specific training you should undergo called as SAP FICO ECC. You have to strictly learn SAP S4 HANA FICO, which by default includes SAP ECC FICO, and you need to ensure you are capable enough to handle all these points. SAP ECC, SAP S4 HANA, on-premise, private cloud, public cloud. And your learning, your understanding should ensure that you are comfortable with all these areas. This is first point. Is this clear? Your jobs in SAP FICO, what they're expecting?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Meaning after 3 months, after 4 months, after 6 months, whenever you go to the market, depending on your course completion, depending on your preparation, depending on your confidence, whatever we have seen now, same thing you will see after 4 months also, 6 months also, in fact a little more.
Yes.
Right? Same situation should not happen after completing the training. You should ensure during your training you'll have to keep looking at the job description, compare what you are learning, what is your level of knowledge, what is your level of confidence, in line with what are the job descriptions. You should feel comfortable. Yes, I am aware of all these points now. I am able to understand the job description. I can face the interview confidently now. That confidence is what you'll have to gain right from the beginning, even before you start learning SAP FICO. Otherwise, what will happen? We will end up marking SAP FICO course content. This topic is completed, that topic is completed, and overall course is completed. But when you go to the market, you will realize things are completely out of scope, meaning out of your hand. That is where people will tell you something which is very tricky word, real-time knowledge or real-time project. Anybody heard this?
Yes, yes.
People will tell, I will give you real-time knowledge. People will tell, I will show you real-time project. Meaning, if you are attracted to real-time knowledge, If you are attracted to real-time project, after completing your training, it clearly represents that you are accepting that whatever you learned, whatever knowledge you gained is not real time. Am I right?
Sir.
That should not be the case. Don't give any chance to anybody to manipulate you later on. You will find different people trying to manipulate different people with different tactics, and you should not fall under any trap. You should be smart enough to understand what is reality, what is not reality, what is possible, what is not possible. If that capability is not with us, we are unfit to get into SAP FICO as a consultant. Straightforward, we are unfit. We will not be in a position to learn. We will not be in a position to get a job because we are not in a position to differentiate what is fact, what is not a fact. You're attracted to every point that you're hearing. Today, somebody will tell it is very easy, you're very comfortable, confident. Tomorrow, somebody will tell it is difficult, I don't think and all. Then you will lose your confidence. You feel very upset, very dull because somebody told it is difficult. Meaning, you are not sure about what you're doing, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This should not happen. This is happening means something is wrong with us. Something is wrong with us. With that mindset, we will never get into FICO. Not possible. You can straight away drop out at the beginning itself because we are not clear with what you're doing. We are easily manipulated by different terminologies, different sources, different content. That is not going to help you out. First point. Second point, what you need to do is stay away from below points. Strictly you have to stay away from below point. One is proxy. Second one is backdoor. Third one is on job support. Anybody heard these 3 points?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
For these 3 points, you have to be strictly aware. Anybody talks these points to you, simply block their numbers. Simply block their numbers. Don't entertain these things and don't get into any conversation with these people. And you will end up losing money. You will not be in a position to get any job, any knowledge. Why these things will come into the picture? Because if we do not have subject knowledge, am I correct?
You can't service.
Yes.
People will approach you for these points, or people will offer you these services when we are not having a good subject knowledge. Right? Now, if somebody is offering these services, but there are people who will opt for it. When I say there are people who will opt for it, people are also ready to pay for these services. Any idea how much these services will cost you? These services will cost you more than your training fees.
Yes, sir.
2 to 3
I
lakhs.
think maybe 3 to 4 lakhs, sir.
3 to
Yeah,
4 lakhs, yes.
3 to
They will
I
take
heard.
it will cost more than your
prepaid check,
training
sir.
fees.
After salary, they submitting the checks to bank and then
Right. So these things you have to be strictly aware. When I say these things, you have to be strictly aware. If your mind or in your thoughts somewhere or the other, even if there is 1% thinking or thought about this, scrap it completely. It has to be zero thought in your mind. Am I clear?
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
You'll have to be 0% thinking about this. Meaning you have to be away from proxy, backdoor, on-job support. You have to focus to get practical subject knowledge with which you can survive anywhere in this world, in any company in this world. As a FICO consultant, go to any country, go to any company, work under anyone, work with anyone. I'm sure you'll work confidently. That level of knowledge I will share with you. Then focus on it, and you have to put a little effort for it. And one more thing that we have to practically accept. SAP FICO course typical duration is how long?
So 6 months, 6 months to 9 months.
In general, wherever you go, SAP FICO duration, approximately you
4
will
months.
get 3 to 4 months.
3 to 4 months.
4 months. Yeah.
This is the standard or average duration for any SAP FICO course. Now, out of this 3 to 4 months, now you have practically seen wherever you look at SAP FICO job opening, everywhere, everybody is asking for experience,
Yes.
Yes.
right? Now, in this 3 to 4 months, is this practically possible for us to understand and gain confidence to give the job and then manage the job?
No. No, sir.
Is this practically possible or not possible?
Not Not
This is
possible.
practically not possible. I'm openly telling you this is not possible. Don't try to make something which is not possible as possible. And no more quotations here. Impossible itself will tell I am possible. These things will not practically work here. Not possible means not possible. That's it. You cannot do any magic. You cannot do any miracle here. No magic, no miracle works, no shortcut. You have to sit and you'll have to put your effort. And it is based on your understanding, not based on the course duration. Now, this 3 to 4 month duration, whatever is told, is the training period. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
This is the training period. When I say
Training
this
period.
is the training period, I will tell you that, okay, I will teach you SAP FICO in 4 months. Now, I know SAP FICO or I do not know.
You know, sir.
I know SAP FICO. So easy for me to complete all the configuration or the content in 4 months. It's easy for me
Yes.
Yes, sir.
because this is my timeline. That okay, I know all SAP FICO course content. I know all the topics. I can easily show you all the things in 4 months because I know. Now, from your perspective, you do not know about SAP FICO, right?
Right.
Yes, sir.
When you do not know about SAP FICO, it is not possible for you to complete in 3 to 4 months. 3 to 4 months is the duration for completing the training. Completing the training is different, learning is different, preparing is different, practicing is different, getting knowledge is different, getting the confidence is different, preparing for interview is different. All these are different or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But all these are different, and you'll have to consider every point, not just 3 months my course is over, fourth month I will be in job, 4 months training is over, fifth month I will be in the job. These are all possible only in the dreams. In reality, nothing is possible. 4 months, it is not sufficient for anybody to learn SAP FICO. It is practically not sufficient. Reason, I'll make you understand now. We practically understood SAP FICO is all about accounting. I request everybody to be on mute while you are not talking so that you don't get any disturbance while referring to the recording, or others will not get any background noise. It's clear for everybody that SAP FICO is all about accounting. Yes, no?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes.
Only one point I will write here. Accounting means journal entry to balance sheet. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Accounting means journal entry to balance sheet. Now, what happens surprisingly here? Many will learn SAP FICO, or many will complete SAP FICO training. Many may be working in accounting. They do not know this accounting cycle. They do not know this accounting cycle. one point that you'll have to understand is trial balance. How many of you know trial balance?
It's a GL summarization, where the GL
In
summarizes
short,
the amount.
yeah, in short, everybody is aware of what is trial balance, right?
Yes.
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 Can
Yes.
we do accounting without a trial balance?
No.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
No.
Accounting
Every
actually
month,
gets trial balance.
yeah, every month is this important for every company to find out profit and loss or not?
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
This
sir.
is mandatory for every company or it is optional to find out profit loss?
Mandatory, sir.
It's mandatory.
Mandatory.
This is
Yes.
mandatory. Profit and loss account is prepared from trial balance or somewhere else?
Trial balance.
Trial
The
balance.
finance.
Profit and loss account is prepared from trial balance. Now, when you're all learning SAP FICO, is this important for every FICO consultant to understand trial balance or not important?
It is important.
Yes, it
Important.
is important.
Very important
It
to
is
understand.
important, right? But surprisingly, many people who learn SAP FICO are not aware of trial balance. You can verify with your friends. You can check. And many who work under accounting are also not aware of a financial accounting trial balance because we are not practically working on these points, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
When we are practically not working on it, even though we are from accounting background, even though we are from commerce background, since we are not working on these areas on day-to-day basis, we tend to forget. We don't even get these points striking our mind. And when you're learning SAP FICO, what happens? We will by default look for something called course content. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Since we do not know, we will look for course content. Now, this course content contains configuration list. What it contains?
Configuration list.
It contains configuration list. Same thing. Download SAP FICO course content from Google. You will get so many course contents. Am I correct? Word document, PDF document.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
You will get so many Word document. You will get so many PDF document stating these are all SAP FICO course content. Initially, we do not know what is there in SAP FICO. We go through course content. We may be giving weightage to a course content which is having more number of pages. Am I correct?
Yes.
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 Some content may be 10 pages, some content may be 5 pages, some content may be 2 pages. You may be looking at, okay, 10 pages means more syllabus here. 5 page means moderate syllabus. 2 page means I think very less syllabus because we do not know. And we are going based on our own assumption that may be correct, that may be not correct, possible. Right? We are going on our
Yes,
own
sir.
assumption, right? Now,
Yes.
one point that we all have to accept here is now all of you are here. All of you are here. Now, everybody who is trying to learn SAP FICO, who is planning to learn SAP FICO, question yourself in your network, maybe in your friend circle or in your family circle. Do you have anybody who is working on SAP? First point.
No, sir.
Yeah, we know
Second
that, sir.
point,
No, sir.
right? Second point, anybody who is working on FICO specifically that you know?
No, sir.
Yes.
No, right? If yes, it is okay. But majority will be no, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Majority will be no.
Yes.
If it is yes, it is fine, very good. But if it is no, then there is a problem. How you will take a decision, how you will think whether you are doing right or wrong. Because any mistake that you make here, any wrong step that you make here will create unnecessary problem in future or not. You will end up losing an opportunity in FICO. You are taking risk in career or not. Yes,
Yes.
no. Everybody who is planning to learn SAP FICO now, all of you are currently working somewhere or the other. Everybody have got different commitments. Even after having all these points, still we are taking a bold step to learn SAP FICO, meaning There are different situations which are driving you to get into it. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right? And here, if we do not have the right guidance, if you do not get the right information, if you are not going in the right direction, it is practically not possible to get into SAP FICO consulting job. Practically not possible, no matter how much you practice. There are so many points which will come into the picture for you to get SAP FICO consulting job. One point that we all think in our mind is SAP FICO means configuration. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
One point all of us think is SAP FICO is all about configuration. If I know the configuration, it is okay. It is not that. If you take SAP FICO is 100% activity, configuration I will say is only 10% activity. How much percentage?
10%.
Out of 100% FICO consultant task, configuration is only 10%. If you focus on this 10% configuration activity, 100% we don't get job, right? Because 90%
Yes.
we're ignoring. These basic fundamental facts we have to understand and we have to accept it. You have to understand, you have to accept it. That is where I told you need to have somebody, those who have your friends or colleagues, whosoever in your surrounding who is working in SAP, talk to them. Who are working in SAP FICO, it is even more good, talk to them. Understand what are you doing on SAP FICO every day. Now I am also planning to get into SAP FICO consulting. What will you suggest me? If I focus only on the configuration, will I be able to get a job? Ask them. Get their opinion, get their suggestion, then think about it. For sure, nobody will tell focus on the configuration. Am I correct?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
For sure, nobody will tell reason if it is a configuration task. If you know configuration, you can get a job. Or if it is so easy, within 4 months, anybody can learn SAP FICO, then in our surrounding, everybody is a FICO consultant. Yes or no?
Yes.
You touch any commerce candidate, you touch anyone who did BTech, MBA or whatsoever, everybody will tell, I am also FICO consultant, I am also FICO consultant. Is that the situation?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Is everybody telling I'm FICO consultant? No, right? And if that is the situation, if you try to learn SAP FICO anywhere, everywhere you will have to be in the waiting list to get the admission into SAP FICO training. Is that happening in the market?
No.
No, right? Now you look at different sources, different options available for you to learn SAP FICO. There are different sources. First one, FICO learning sources. First one is your Google. You simply put SAP FICO training, you will get so many content, a lot of free content. Second one, you go to YouTube. You get almost on every topic, you get video for free of cost in YouTube or not.
Yes.
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 You name any topic. Take a FICO course content, put any topic in YouTube, for sure you will get video from multiple sources on every topic. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
And you will find so many people selling you pirated videos. Like piracy movie, you will get piracy training videos. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. So you will get this also. Somebody will tell, give me 1,000 rupees, I will give full course videos. Somebody will tell, give me 500 rupees, I will give. Somebody will tell, give me 2,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees, I will share. The moment we decided that I will purchase piracy videos, you will not get anything from it. Am I correct? Our mind itself is corrupted there itself. Yes or no? You
Yes.
opted for a shortcut. There only it's gone. Your money is gone, time is gone, everything is gone. You will never get into FICO. Point number 4, you will get some other official content from Udemy. If you go to Udemy, FICO course will cost how much here on an average?
500.
Starting from 500 rupees.
Yes, sir.
In fact, 499 rupees only. Some FICO
Yeah.
courses are even for free of cost. If that course is so worth, why they will sell for 500 rupees? Am I correct? Valid question. If the content is so solid, why will they sell for 500 rupees? Valid point or not?
Correct.
And instead of spending 500, you will get more content from YouTube for free of cost. Here you get only one video, here you get 100 videos, right? For free. Now in front
Yes.
of you, you have multiple options or not? Multiple sources or not?
Yes.
Yes.
For free.
Yes,
For
sir.
free, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, where you don't have to spend even a single rupee. Now ignoring all this, leaving all this, why we are all here to spend 20,000 rupees to learn SAP FICO, meaning you're expecting something different or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You left all these things wherever you have the free options, 500 rupee option, and then you're ready to invest it 20,000, meaning your expectation is something different. Here
Yes.
everybody has a clarity or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, no?
Yes.
Not that let me give a try, 20,000 rupees, it is okay. Anybody trying like that?
No, sir.
No.
No, no.
If anybody is trying like that, please try these options first. Don't invest your money. Please try these free FICO learning sources first. If you feel you are able to connect, if you feel you are able to understand, then only invest money. Otherwise, try it for free and leave it for free. Win-win situation for you. Am I correct? You are not losing anything. Yes, no? Not
Yes,
even a
sir.
single rupee loss. And don't lose money just like that because you took a wrong decision. Tomorrow you should not feel regret with your decision. And nobody is forcing us to learn SAP FICO, right? Nobody is forcing us to spend money. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
It is all based on our own interest, personal interest for everybody.
Yes.
If somebody is trying to learn SAP FICO by somebody's force, please try these free sources first. Don't pay to anybody, including me. Try these free sources first. If you feel you're able to understand, if you feel you're able to connect, if you feel comfortable, then only go for the second option by paying money learning SAP FICO. Otherwise, for free of cost, you get sufficient, in fact more than sufficient knowledge without investing a single rupee. You're investing huge amount. 20,000 is not a joke, right? You have to be very,
Yes.
very careful. You have to be very, very calculative, conscious. Where are you investing? How are you investing? What is your return on it? Whether you gain the knowledge or you don't gain the knowledge, you need to be very calculative, because none of us is a fresher who does not know anything, right? Everybody is smart enough,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
right? And then you'll have to take smart decision. Don't take decision because blindly I wanted to learn SAP FICO. Somebody told to join here, I joined here. This kind of decision you should not take. Simply I googled it, I got this information, I joined there. Don't make these silly decisions. Don't give these kind of excuses to yourself tomorrow, wherein you will simply feel regret. You feel guilt about what you took in your career, a big flop decision. Point number 1, you should gain knowledge. First point is to ensure you are gaining sufficient or comfortable knowledge. Point number 2, you are competitive enough when you're in the market. When you feel you are competitive enough in the market, for sure you will get the job.
Yes, sir.
Yes, no?
Yes.
Let me tell you one more point here. Our competitors, in the market. When you go to market to find a job, your competitor according to you, I'll put two options. Pick the right option. FICO learning candidates. Point number 2, FICO working candidates. Option number 1 is your competitor, or option number 2 is your competitor?
Option number
Option number 2, sir.
2.
Two, sir.
Both.
This is your competitor. Anybody is thinking this is your competitor, something is really bad. If anybody is thinking I am learning SAP FICO, people like me who are learning SAP FICO are my competitor, you will never compete with anybody in the market. Wherever you go, you will hear same thing. We will get back to you. You can leave for the day. We will get back to you, because you are competing with people who are learning SAP FICO. Instead, you should compete with people who are working on SAP FICO. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
All these points you need to ensure you are thinking right before you get into SAP FICO, right before you start thinking about SAP FICO. Only after thinking about these points, if you feel you are convinced, you should take further steps. Otherwise, you can simply drop out. Because don't be under an impression I will join SAP FICO training, 4 months, magic will happen, 5th month, I will take a U-turn, I will become a consultant. It is only possible in the dream. Reality, it is not so easy. You have to put a lot of effort. And one more point here.
Voice is
It takes,
not getting clear.
is my voice clear for everyone?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I'll also share the recording. Those who are finding any network issues can go through the recording. It takes 1 month to understand SAP FICO basics. How long it will take?
1 month.
1 month.
For anybody, it takes 1 month. For anybody, it takes 1 month to understand SAP FICO basics. And here, when we learn SAP FICO, first 1 month of your training is not part of your course duration. When we know it takes 1 month for you to understand FICO basic, without understanding the basics of FICO, is it possible for us to complete the course? For me, it is possible to complete the course. For me, it's even possible to complete within 1 month, 45 days, 60 days, 90 days, 120 days is possible for me. For you, is it possible?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir. No.
From your side, it is when you feel your understanding. It is when you feel you can think, you can connect the business process, you can map the business process into SAP. And for this understanding to come, it takes 1 month. No other option, no excuses, no shortcut here. Meaning, here you need to understand debit, credit onward. You have to understand. I will make you understand right from debit, right from credit. What is debit? What is credit? What is journal entry? From there, we will understand, and from every point, we will connect SAP FICO. So that tomorrow, you are in a position to understand business process. If you are not in a position to understand the business process, it does not make any sense when you are in the market, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's not about configuration. It's about how you are understanding a business process, how you are providing a solution. If there is any problem, what is your way of thinking towards that problem? How you can give a solution to that problem? For all these things to happen, you need to understand business process. Now, who will use SAP business? In the business, you will have the end user,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
right? Now, you will have SAP end users. When we say you will have SAP end user, now most of you must have heard SAP P2P, SAP, R2R, some kind of jobs?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
OTC.
SAP, OTC jobs and all. Meaning these are all consultant jobs or these are end user job?
End user.
Individual.
End user jobs.
These are all end user jobs. For example, I am simply taking a P2P. P2P means, in short, can we call it as AP,
Procure to pay.
Accounts payable. Yes, sir.
accounts payable, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, you may have to talk to a end user or you're working in a project. Some user is calling you or some user is asking you that I am trying to pay to the vendor, I am getting some error. And we are trying to process payment to vendor, we are getting some error. This is how user will talk to you. Am I correct?
Yes.
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 Yes,
Or
sir.
we are trying to book the invoice, some error is coming, or I wanted to book the invoice and we wanted to have maybe payment terms like 30% will be paid now and 70% will be paid after 2 months. How do I book this invoice? This is what user will talk to you or anything else?
Same way they ask.
That's
And the
the
same
This
is
is
in
what they will talk to you, right? And they say that, okay, I wanted to get a report where I can see, or the management is asking, or my manager is asking, from last 2 months, how many payments are processed to this particular vendor? I want a report. Can you please tell me how will I get this report? Now, are we supposed to understand these requirements or not?
yes.
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 Yes, sir. We need to understand.
You are supposed to understand these requirements. If we are not able to understand this requirement, I can say that no, all I know is this is the T code for this report, this is the T code for this transaction. You can go and do it whatever you want. Will your user be okay with you?
No.
No, sir.
No. And you're all aware, every month, every company will prepare their financial statement, TB, PNL, balance sheet.
Yes.
Yes.
And every
Yes.
month end, every user from the accounting or finance, majoritarily they say that we are busy with closing, we are busy with month end, year end, quarter end. They will do
Yes.
night out, they will work on weekends from the finance accounting
Yes,
side.
sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right? If they get any problem, they will reach out to who? FICO consultant.
Yes.
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 They will not ask a FICO consultant when there is no problem. They will ask a FICO consultant when there is a problem.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, are we supposed to understand the problem or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We need to understand.
We have
Yes.
to understand the problem. If it is month end, for example, today is 14th and today is the deadline for me to submit the report to the management. There is a problem, there is an error, there is a issue, there is a mismatch. I will reach out to the consultant. As a consultant, you need to understand the problem, provide a solution today itself, or you can give the solution tomorrow.
Today itself we need to provide. Today itself, sir. Today
Right.
itself.
Right? You have to provide the solution today itself. You cannot say, okay, now it's my logout time, we will see it tomorrow. Possible?
No.
No.
You could not.
No,
No.
sir.
You have to sit. No matter what appointment you have, no matter what work you have to postpone everything. Yes or no?
Yes.
You'll
Yes.
have to think
Yes.
every point practically. What I will do as a FICO consultant tomorrow after getting a job, considering
Saranaya.
every point, you'll have to put your effort
Huh?
so that it is practically possible for us to relate. Okay, I am learning SAP FICO. Tomorrow, once I'm in the market, or once I join a project, once I join any company, this is what is going to happen. Whether I can survive in this industry, whether I can ensure that I'm able to manage or not, we need to decide. Not just you will be focusing on all the configuration part, practice it 2 times, 3 times. When you go to the market, will things work out?
No.
Things will not work out. And you have to be practical, no other go. Today I can say different stories to convince you, but tomorrow you will get to know the reality or not.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I can give you nice examples today to motivate you to feel more comfortable, more energetic. But tomorrow, after completing the training, when you start applying for job, you will know the reality, right? Whatever
Yes.
he
Yes,
told,
sir.
whatever it is
Yes,
happening,
sir.
everything is completely different. That should not be the case. In fact, you should feel more comfortable. You should feel more confident. Yes, I know whatever people are asking. They're asking me this. I know what is this. At least 70 to 80% you should feel confident. Am I right? 100% it
Yes.
is impossible. Ignore it. At least 70 to 80% you should feel comfortable. Yes, I am able to manage this. I can talk on this. This comfortness, if you're able to get, easily possible for anybody to get into SAP. But this takes time. This takes time because you're not focusing on configuration. I am not focusing on configuration. We started talking about different points probably from last 1 hour. Did I talk anything related to FICO as of now? Any topic,
No,
anything, configuration and all? No.
no, sir.
No, sir.
No.
Because this everybody is aware. You don't need to attend my overview for it. You can simply Google it, you will get it. You're attending, expecting you will get to know something which is practically happening in the market. Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
With which you feel
Yes, sir.
comfortable, with which you feel, yes, I am now able to get to know what points I need to focus on. For that guidance, for that practical understanding is where you are paying money, not for same configuration. Whether I do the config, you do the config, anybody else is doing the config, it is one and the same. Am I correct? SAP
Yes,
is
sir.
not my product, right? I am not the
Yes.
owner of SAP to tell you something very secret. It is open. 500 rupees you get full course in Udemy. For free of cost, you get full configuration in YouTube. 1,000 rupees, you get full training videos from different piracy sources. Leaving everything you're coming means you're expecting something beyond that. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
In
Yes,
short, you're
sir.
expecting
Yes,
something
sir.
called as practical knowledge, practical guidance for you to get into the job. And this guidance is what you will get from me. Not that the config, not that anything else. And if this guidance is there with you, you will feel comfortable. You will definitely feel confident. Yes, I am able to understand this point. Similarly, if I'm talking about R2R, just an example. This is all related to customer AR. Sorry, this is all related to reporting. R2R is all related to reporting. If I'm talking
Correct.
about any specific report, let's say I am looking at my P&L account. Now, whatever the P&L profit that I am getting, I am feeling that no, I am sure this profit is not correct. Now, I wanted to understand why SAP is bringing this profit. I wanted to have some clarifications on certain numbers. Who I will reach out? I will reach out to the consultant.
Sir.
Yes.
Right.
Now,
Yes.
as a consultant, are we supposed to understand the trial balance first?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir, of
First,
course.
we need to understand the trial balance. Next, we need to understand in SAP how this trial balance is working. And then you need to understand based on the account, based on the number, you need to talk to the client, talk to the user. What value is coming in your PNL? What is your expected number? Accordingly, you should be in a position to get into the system, analyze, and then give them or make them understand this is coming because of this. This is happening because of this. If you are not able to do it, will it be okay?
No.
No.
If you are not able to do it, it is not okay. Like that, you will get so many scenarios which we need to understand. Don't straight away look at the configuration points that you will by default understand. Don't focus on that. Focus on the practical cases where you will be working after getting the job. Next one, if I try to put a simple example, SAP FICO consultant. Okay, when we go to market as FICO consultant, first point, everybody will ask for experience.
Yes, sir.
First point, everybody will ask for experience on an average, all of us will try to tell the experience up to 5 years.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
We will try to tell up to 5 years.
Yes.
Up to 5 years experience meaning you have to tell minimum 3 to 4 projects.
Yes, sir.
Meaning in the resume there should be at least 3 to 4 projects. Is this correct or not?
Yes.
There should be 3 to 4 projects. Now here there should be at least something called one implementation project.
Support.
There should be at least one implementation project. Now here people will not be okay if you tell implementation. They purposefully want you to know
Support
end-to-end
end-to-end.
implementation. Even if you tell I was part of one implementation project, immediately they will put a cross question: is this end-to-end implementation? Am I correct or not?
Yes, correct.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? Why they are asking these questions? Because they're expecting some knowledge from you, which means the practical knowledge, not just the config knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Knowledge there.
Right? They're expecting something in a different way. And if you also practice, if you also understand the things in the similar way, you will meet the expectations of the market. Otherwise, your practice, your preparation, your effort will be different than what is expected from you in the market. Because for sure, everybody is here to put their effort sincerely. Am I correct?
Yes.
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 Nobody is here just to give a try. Let me give a try. I have 20,000 rupees. I don't know what to do. Let me try SAP FICO. If I get a job, it is okay. If I don't get, still okay. Anybody like that?
No, sir.
No.
All right. Everybody wants to seriously, sincerely put your effort to get into SAP FICO consulting to have a bright or better career or future. Now, for sure, everybody is ready to put your effort. There is no
Yes.
doubt about it. But here, how you are going to put your effort, what efforts you are taking into consideration, what kind of guidance you are getting, is what more and more important.
Yes, sir.
And for this, you have to pay. And you are paying only for that guidance, not that configuration, not that any other point. In fact, all those are available for free of cost. You are paying money means there is a valid justification, valid reason behind it. Having known all
Yes.
other free sources, still you are taking a step forward to pay money and then get it trained, meaning you need to have clear clarity on your expectation. What am I expecting from this training? What am I supposed to know? And what effort I should put from my end? What effort I should, or what information I need to get from my trainer? When you have this clarity, for sure you will get the sufficient good understanding on the subject. If this is not there, we expect everything to be explained by the trainer, which probably end up learning nothing or learning only the basic, with which even you cannot clear the end user job. Forget about consultant. Right? We have to be practical, no other option. We have to be very practical. We have to talk raw. What's happening in the market, we need to talk. Right? This is important, meaning this point is clear for everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Only one point I will write here.
Very clean.
SAP implementation means client is using some other application currently. Is this right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Transition.
Okay.
SAP implementation means client is using some other application currently. Let's say your client is using anything like Tally or Oracle or PeopleSoft or JD Edwards,
Zoho.
Zoho, anything. There are so many accounting tools, right? It may be anything. Okay, now client is moving to SAP now. Now this is what you call it as implementation.
Yes.
Yes.
In short,
Yes.
legacy system to SAP system. Can we call it like this?
Yes.
Migration.
Client is
Yes, sir.
coming from
Yes.
legacy system to SAP system. One point here, is this a new company or is this an existing company who is coming into SAP?
Existing company.
Existing company.
Existing company.
Existing company.
This is existing company who is coming into SAP, meaning currently all the business transactions are happening or not, where implementation is
Sir,
happening,
It's happening.
Yes.
right? All these are happening, and currently they're recording all their entries in which system? Legacy system.
Yes.
Other than SAP, whatever they
Yes.
are using, it is called as legacy system, meaning old system. Okay, and once you come to SAP, you need to make sure business continuity should be there or not.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and for every SAP project, there is a go live date. Is this also correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Meaning you need to hand over system to the client on a particular date.
Yes, sir.
You'll have to hand over system to the client on a particular date. For example, let's take tomorrow's date. Tomorrow is what, 15. Tomorrow you need to hand over system to the client. Possible or not possible? If you'll have to
Not
do this,
possible.
you need to ensure you will hand over system to the client tomorrow. Now, whatever the transactions that are there till yesterday should reflect in SAP or not from tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, reflecting.
They should reflect because there should be a business continuity, right? For example, for a vendor, we need to pay 25,000. And if I come to SAP, tomorrow I should find my vendor liability in SAP or I should not find. My liability is waived off because I got to SAP.
No, it should show.
No, sir.
Tomorrow, if I am coming to SAP, in my SAP also, I should see my liability of 25,000,
Yes.
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Similarly, if I have a
Yeah.
customer, from the customer I need to receive 30,000 rupees. Now tomorrow in my SAP, am I supposed to show my current asset of 30,000 in my customer account or not required?
Yes,
Yes.
required.
Required.
It is required, right?
Yes,
Because
sir.
you got to SAP, you lost all your assets. Will it be okay?
No.
No, sir.
It will not be okay, and you need to ensure all these points are properly taken care. Meaning, in this process, are we supposed to bring legacy data from legacy system to SAP system or not required?
Required.
Yes.
It's required.
Required, sir.
It is required.
Right.
And here SAP is possible to any client only with implementation. For any client, it is possible to use SAP only with implementation. Is my statement correct?
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes,
No.
sir.
No.
I think no.
No, sir.
For any client to use SAP, implementation is a mandatory. Is my statement correct or not correct?
Yes, sir.
Correct.
It's correct.
It's correct, sir.
Even started
It is
business can
correct.
start with
Yes.
SAP developers.
Yes.
But if there is no implementation, you cannot use SAP, right? You
Yes.
have to
Yes.
implement SAP. Only then SAP is possible. And if you are
Yes, sir.
implementing SAP, you are currently using some other application, and from other application you are moving into SAP. This is also correct,
Yes,
Correct.
sir.
Yes, sir. It's correct.
correct? And now for you to do the business continuation, the moment you start working on SAP, you need to get all the legacy system data into SAP or not required.
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 It's required.
Request, sir. Request, sir. Like,
Right.
All the legacy data it is required, and this legacy data you will get it with what?
I'll back.
Cutover activity.
trial balance.
You will get all the legacy data in the form of a trial balance. If you do not know, or if we do not know trial balance, is this possible to work in any implementation project? Is
No.
this possible for
No.
any client to come to SAP without a trial balance?
No, sir.
Not possible. It is impossible. Nobody can come to SAP without a trial balance. In short, it is as simple as that. You're all using mobile phone currently,
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes.
right? Assuming whatever mobile you're using, you may be using Samsung, Redmi, Oppo, or whatsoever. If you wanted to change your mobile phone to another mobile phone, possible?
Possible.
Okay. Now what I will do, I will simply take your mobile phone. I will give you a brand new sealed mobile phone. Is that mobile phone of any use to you? If I don't transfer any your existing data, I will not transfer. I'll not give you any backup. No contact, no gallery, no WhatsApp, nothing. You will get a fresh mobile phone. Nothing you will get there. If you wanted to call somebody, you have to create a new contact. Is this okay for you?
No.
No, sir.
Though
No.
you have a new mobile phone, it is useless, right? Because you don't have
Yes.
the data.
Yes.
It is similar to it. If you are working on any implementation project, legacy data is important, without which there is no implementation. Now, all these points you have to understand even before you get into SAP, so that you feel, okay, this is what will happen in a project, and these are all the activities, tasks that I need to perform as a consultant, whether I'm in a position to understand or not. Or is my understanding that it is only the configuration, I will find the topic, this topic is setting, if I practice 3 times, I will be expert, I will go to interview, I will clear the interview, I will go to job, I will work. This is not the reality. You getting my point?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
We need to make sure what exactly happens when you go to the market and simulate the same situation. Imagine, assume the same situation, put yourself into that situation. What will I do if I'm in this situation? Because once you're in the market, this is what will happen. Slowly, I will bring different practical topics. Let it be your interview, let it be your during the training, let it be after training, let it be during your project. I'll bring different practical scenarios in front of you. Then you will practically realize this is what will happen as a consultant. If I wanted to learn SAP FICO, if I wanted to become a FICO consultant, there is no other option. I must be comfortable, I must be familiar, I must be aware of all these points. Only then it is easy for all of us to easily get into the market, easily clear the interview. And one more point that you'll have to remember here is your competition is very limited in the market. Your competition is what? Limited, or it's huge?
Limited.
Limited, sir.
It's very limited. When you look at very practically what is happening in the market, it is very limited. Anybody saw anywhere like you will find walk-in drive for SAP FICO jobs? Anybody saw that?
Yes.
No.
How
No.
frequently you
No,
will
sir.
see this?
No.
You don't find it.
It's no.
There are no more walk-in jobs. That trend is gone. It's all outdated now. what everybody will do, you have to put your resume on the different platforms. You will get a call, your profile will be shortlisted, your interview will be scheduled. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you think before selecting a candidate, they will interview 100 people?
Yes.
Don't think.
Yeah.
Oh, no. No, no, sir.
No, they'll
No,
not do
no.
it. Hardly
They
they will
will
interview
interview.
3 people or 5 people. That's it. 3 to 5 members. That's it. Out of 3 to 5, if they find, okay, this candidate is good, he will be selected. That's it. It's a single digit competition that you have in the market. Maximum 9 members. You have to do many hard efforts for this. Not right. If you stick to the basic fundamentals, if you stick to the ground reality, you will easily get to the market. You can easily clear any interview. Don't think that I don't know what they will ask. You should know what they're going to ask. You have to be very practical and you have to be very realistic. And whatever you talk, whatever we discuss, you go verify anywhere, you should find the same point. You should feel that yes, this is what is happening and that is what we should talk. Only then when you are in the market, you feel confident. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
If I tell something, you see something else, for sure you will get scared. And whatever we discuss,
Yes.
whatever you see the same thing, you will feel confident. Yes, I think all these things I'm very confident, I'm very aware of it. You will talk effectively and your effort is right on the point that is required for you to perform in the interview or in the job, not on unnecessary things. You should not waste your time and effort on unnecessary thing. Put it rightly on the valid content so that you will feel the difference. And tomorrow when you talk, other person should feel the difference. Currently, all of you know your level of understanding on the FICO, right? Your level of knowledge on FICO, yes, no? Your confidence level on FICO.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Tomorrow, when you talk, not you, your friend or the other person will tell you that there is a huge improvement in you. That should be the your target. Not that you are realizing. You should ensure the other person is realizing that you have improved a lot. The way you talk, the way you listen, the way you understand, the way you respond. Everywhere you should talk like a practical consultant because tomorrow you have to compete with a consultant. Talk like a consultant, think like a consultant, and it is very simple. And tomorrow when you talk, you should know what you're talking is correct. No more second thought, no more doubt, and no more fear. Tomorrow, even if somebody is telling whatever you're telling is no, not correct. Today, what will happen? You're telling something. If I say no, this is not correct, all of a sudden you will lose confidence. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
You're
sir.
explaining something, you're talking about something, somebody will tell no, this is not correct. This is not how we do it in a project. Then we get scared. Oh, I think then I don't know. This is what I know, but somebody is telling this is not correct. Do you dare to ask why this is not correct? No, right? Because we lose confidence, we don't get that courage to ask why this is not correct. I know this is how it works. Do we get that confidence to tell openly to the other person? Yes, no?
Yes.
When you're talking now, if somebody is telling no, this is not correct, are you confident enough to say no, this is correct, this is what I did in my project, this is how we do it in a project? Can you tell confidently now?
No, sir.
Because the moment somebody says this is not correct, we lose confidence. This is common for anyone because we do not know practically what happens. Maybe those points we understood from somebody, or we read from some source, or you watched a YouTube video, or somebody would have told you. But practically, you're not confident, right? But what if you know this is how it works? You're 100% confident. If somebody is telling no, this is not correct, you're confident enough to tell this is correct, this is what I did in my project, this is how we did it in my previous project. Can you tell me why this is not correct? If you know you're confident, you can put a cross question, right? Can you please tell me why this is not correct? Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You should have that level confidence on what you're talking. Don't talk anything in the air. You do not know, you do not know, that's it. You have to accept it. Sorry, I do not know, I have not worked on it. No problem, nothing wrong in it. But if you know something, you have to be very confident about it. Whatever you talk, whatever is happening in a project, it has to be the exactly same, or it has to be similar to what happens in a project. Tomorrow when you talk, ensure other person is not raising or pointing out your point, stating this is not correct, this is Google definition, all these kind of things. Let other person not point out. Let them feel comfortable, let them feel confident about what we're talking. And at that level, you need to gain knowledge and then confidence. This for surely takes time. That's where I said it takes how many months to understand FICO basics?
1 month.
Month.
It takes 1 month. You have to start from the debit and credit, and from the first step of SAP FICO till the last step of SAP FICO, you need to have high level understanding. Only after that you will understand what you are doing on SAP FICO. Otherwise, I will show you 10 settings today. You will do 10 settings today. Tomorrow I will show another 5, but you do not know why you are doing this 10, right?
Yes.
Right.
Because you are blindly following my 10 step. You are repeating this 10 step 200 times or 300 times. For what? You don't know. Even though you are repeating it multiple times, you do not know. It is just like that. You are repeating the same point again and again. After that, I will tell another 5 step. But the fact is, everything you are doing is based on a requirement. Am I right?
Yes.
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 In any project, when you will do the configuration after the blueprint, am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You will do configuration, or you will start configuring the system only after blueprint. Blueprint you will prepare only after understanding the full business requirement, complete business requirement.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
This everybody is aware, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes.
when you know this is what happens in a project, and that is how you do the configuration, when it comes to practice, you have to put the same scenario here also. You do not know what is your last step. You do not know what subsequent steps we are going to do. Simply, we will configuring the system, with which we will not understand why we are doing what is the impact of this, why are we doing it, and what are the other ways of doing it, and how client is asking for it, whether it is possible, not possible. Nothing strikes our mind. Your focus is automatically shifted to configuration, how he did configuration, what screen he opened, which decode he used, how he got this error, how he solved this error. Your focus is on some other thing which is not expected in the market. Instead, you need to understand what we are doing and why we are doing, what is the requirement. In the class, whatever scenarios we will take are only to make you understand this requirement. And according to it, you will be in a position to make your own scenarios. That is where you feel confident. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You will feel confident only when you are in a position to make your own scenario. If I show something, you're repeating it same thing, it is not making you confident, or I'm not making you feel comfortable. It is not that I'm making you feel happy now. It should be like when you sit in front of the system, when you're sitting in front of your interviewer, or when you're in any project, there you have to realize, yes, my knowledge, my understanding is sufficient for me to manage in my job. There you'll have to realize, not now. Because now you will find it difficult, you will find it tricky, but unfortunately, this is reality. Unfortunately, this is reality. I cannot manipulate it here, and I cannot create any story here. I cannot do any magic here. Not possible, right? Whatever is fact, it is a fact. I have to accept, you have to accept. No other way, and no other shortcut. I have to put my effort, you have to put your effort. Only then you will get the result. Am I correct?
Yes.
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 Yes, sir.
Yes.
I will get money, nothing wrong in it. It has to be win-win situation, right? Not like I am winning, you're losing. For sure, I will win this. I will win the race because I can attract you with different ways. You will pay the money, and after that, I will show something or the other. I'll tell that course is over. Refer the recording. Practice multiple time. All the very best. Which will practically not give you the output. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You'll have to ensure you are gaining a confidence. You have to ensure you are feeling comfortable. You have to see the improvement, and you have to stick to the fundamentals stating it takes 1 month for you to understand Pico basic. There is no shortcut here. If we question ourselves, are you sure that you can take a journal entry, write it until balance sheet at this moment on the spot?
No.
You have to recollect, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. We need to read.
Yes.
Right? It's not that we don't know, it's just that we have to recollect. And when you're recollecting everything, you will gain confidence or not? You feel comfortable or not?
Yes.
Something which is already known to us. Debit, okay, this is debit, this is credit, these are the journal entries, this is how debit is coming. I need to expense all my debit side, I need to put all my income on the credit side. Okay, asset is going to debit side, liability is coming to credit side. My AP is there, AR is there, vendor is there, customer is there, asset is there, main ledger, sub ledger, everything will come into the picture where you feel comfortable, confident. You recollect all your existing knowledge. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And those who are not from accounting background are also getting a chance to recollect all the accounting fundamentals right from debit and credit,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
right? Which will give you sufficient understanding in such a way that you start understanding the process. Now, what you need to do, for example, you go to any shop. Wherever you go to any shop, everywhere you will get bill or not.
Yes.
Yes,
You
sir.
get the bill.
We'll
Wherever you go to a
Yes.
shop, you will get a bill. What normally we will do, you take the bill, fold it, throw it. Am I correct? Majoritarily, we are least bothered to look at the bill also.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Many of them.
You
Yes,
get
sir.
it, fold it, throw it. Don't even look at it. But tomorrow, if you're a FICO consultant, this bill is a requirement for you. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow, this bill will act like a invoice for you. Vendor invoice is nothing but the bill that you're throwing in the dustbin now. Am I correct or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Correct.
sir.
Now, every shop will give you same bill or different bill, different format or
Same.
same
Different
format
bills.
everywhere.
Different,
Different,
Same
different
kind
different
of bill.
format.
formats.
Format. Somewhat different.
Different format, everything is different, right? Now
Yes,
you'll have
sir.
to look at, oh, how this company is making the bill, how they are representing it. Whenever you purchase, everywhere there is a tax.
Yes.
Necessary.
How tax is getting calculated? For example, they say that product value is 100 rupees. They say that after billing also, somebody will charge 100 rupees. Somebody will charge after billing 120 rupees. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes what will happen, you look at the product, price is 100 rupees. When you go to checkout, it is still 100 rupees. Sometimes when you go to checkout, it will increase. It may become 120, 130 rupees. Possible.
Yes, sir.
Possible.
Maybe
And
possible.
why
Yes.
all these things are happening, slowly we need to understand, because tomorrow these are your practical project business requirements. No new thing will come here. Same thing, whatever is happening around us will come to you as a requirement. And same thing, you'll have to work in SAP FICO. And slowly, if you start thinking at this perspective, the way you look at every point is getting changed now. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow, when you start practicing SAP or when you look at something, you will not blindly look at it. First point, majoritarily what mistakes we do is we start doing fancy practice. When I say fancy practice, you will go to posting one document. You will put 1111, 1,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees, one all zeros, like this dummy number, whatever comes in our mind, we will put. Tomorrow, we also don't know why we put that number. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You post an entry today and you will put tomorrow's date. You post an entry today, you put last month date. Nowhere it is in line with the practical real environment. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Practically, these things will happen. It's not that knowingly. These things will happen unknowingly because our concentration, our thoughts are not going to that extent. You are posting some entry, you are practicing some entry, meaning you need to ensure whatever you do, it has to be same like the project. Otherwise, you should not do it. It is better we don't practice it instead of practicing something which is not practical. Okay, then what will happen? It will make you feel comfortable, confident to talk to somebody, and like this you get so many points. When I say you get so many points, now you look at, you go to any office or you go to any place, you will find many assets, right? Wherever you go, they will give you a sofa set, chair to sit.
Yes, sir.
You go to any office, you go to any hospital, you go to any office or any interview, wherever, or you work any company currently. If you are working somewhere, for sure you would have got a laptop.
Yes.
Got it.
For every company, this laptop is an asset or not?
Yes. Yes.
Look at the laptop, turn back your laptop and then check. For sure you will find some sticker there, some number written on it manually,
Yes.
majoritarily,
Yes,
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
manually there.
Yes.
right? They will write a number or they'll put some sticker, something or the other, they will put it. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
This is also accounting. This also becomes your FICO requirement. This also becomes your FICO requirement. Meaning the way you're looking at the things should get changed slowly. Not that FICO means I will focus only on the configuration, I will complete it, I will go to the market. Nothing will happen there. For sure, we will not get the job. It's okay if it is harsh to somebody, but this is the reality. We have to accept it. Otherwise, there is no point you are paying money to me, right? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Paying money means you have to get so many practical points. You should know what you need to prepare, how you need to prepare, where you should focus, where you should not focus. So that when you're in the market, you will get the opportunity to work on SAP FICO as a consultant. Otherwise, you have to put effort depending on the luck. No luck here. Your subject matters in FICO. If you're good at subject, blindly you will get picked up. You have to decide where to join. For sure, you will get multiple offer letters, no doubt about it, provided you have good understanding on the subject. And these points, slowly we will focus, we will understand things in such a way you will realize the reality, because here we are all equal. At one point of time, I am also like you only. Am I right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Whatever the situation that you are facing now, once upon a time I also faced the same situation. I know what you are going through. I know what we expect when we pay money, right? And now it is tough for anybody in the market because people are asking so many points. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Somebody will tell you have experience. If you have experience, somebody will tell, is it S4? If you tell S4, then somebody will ask, is it public cloud? Somebody will ask, is it implementation? Is it end to end? Can you work on this? Can you manage a CO also? Can you manage PS? Can you manage this, that, and all? Now you should know practically what you need to prepare, right? Otherwise, we have to do a PhD in FICO. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
It will never end. You need to know what you need to prepare, to what extent, and smartly you need to prepare in such a way that in the market you feel the difference and you feel comfortable, confident to get selected in any company. Right? So this is what for today to begin with. And as I said, we will be having approximately 10 days of overview session in which we will understand all the practical points related to FICO. then you can decide whether to continue or not to continue. Just because I'm talking, I don't want anybody to take any decision. Attend the sessions. You don't need to pay anything for these sessions until the overview sessions are completed. You don't have to pay any amount. Even if you pay, I will not take. First, I'll ask you to attend the overview sessions. Maybe you may like, you may not like. Yet you cannot take a decision by one session. Somebody may get different, better opportunities and all. Wherever you feel comfortable, you are good to go there. I have no objection there. But let's continue the discussion for 7 to 10 days. Then only I can make you understand, I can make you feel what is actual SAP FICO and what is required for you to get into it. Then accordingly, we will start our regular sessions from first week of August. So once we complete approximately 3 to 4 sessions, I can make everybody practically connect what is SAP FICO. Then I will start taking questions, doubts, whatever you're all having. Am I clear? It's too early for all of us to discuss the questions.
Yes, sir.
Once you understand the practical point, then you will find more practical questions to ask. Now, whatever questions you might be asking may not be meaningful, may not be relevant. Probably all your questions may be automatically answered with my further sessions. Okay, many questions that you're all having in your mind must be automatically clarified in our further sessions. Okay. From tomorrow, we will sharp start at 9 p.m. IST. There is no delay. Today, it is delayed because of different reasons. From tomorrow, it will be sharp 9 p.m. We will start the class. You will get the link 15 to 20 minutes before. And dot 9 p.m. we will start the session recording. Not same link. Link will change every day. You'll get the link around 8:30 or 8:40 in the group.
Do we have these recordings?
Okay.
This recording will be uploaded in YouTube probably tomorrow morning. You can watch it in the YouTube. I'll put this link in the group. Alright.
Daily 9 p.m. only, no, sir?
Yes, it will be at 9 p.m. every day. Even the regular class will be at 9 p.m.
9 p.m. IST, right?
7 p.m.
9 p.m. IST, not 7 p.m. It is at 9 p.m.
Okay, fine. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir,
All right.
one thing, if you don't mind, sir, if I can ask just one point,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah, please.
You are a working profession, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a project manager in SAP. Yeah.
Okay, sir. That's right. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Are there
You'll
any
get to know
morning
more about
sessions
me in
that
the
you are
coming
going to
sessions.
start?
Hello.
Morning session is
Excuse me.
ongoing one. It's morning 7 o'clock. It's already started. It's ongoing one.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah.
I have a question, please. Can I ask?
Go ahead.
Actually, I am not a working. I'm a CA student and pursuing my master's and graduation. So, is it useful for me as a CA when I become a CA? And is it
For any
can
CA
go with it
or
now?
CMA professionals, it is more suitable because you take any big client, everybody is on SAP. And for
Yes,
CA
yes.
plus SAP FICO, it's always on high demand. Your profile will be the first priority for many companies, especially if you go to any big four companies or any product based companies, they will give first priority to the chartered accountants.
Yes, yes. I wanted to ask that only because I have to manage both the things for studying purposes. So I
Yes,
asked it
it
in
is
the today's
suitable.
session only. Yes, yes. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Fine then. So
And
we'll
one more,
connect at the same
yes, sir.
9 p.m. from tomorrow onward.
Sir, sir, Devas is here, sir. For one more question, sir. Once the overview, like 10 days of it told, like some basic fundamental class will be there. After that, the regular class timing will be same, right? 9 p.m. IST.
Same 9 o'clock, 9 to 10:30.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Fine.
Sir,
Fine.
if we
Okay. Thank you.
So
class,
I want
do
to
we
join
get
in the
any
morning
recording for that?
sessions. Can I know the procedure?
Morning class time is morning
Hello.
7 to 8:30. It's already ongoing batch. Those who are already familiar to SAP FICO can join, but for morning batch there will be no demos. You'll have to
So
directly
this
join.
So this classes will be only on weekends or all the day of?
No, it is Monday to Saturday, 9 to 10:30 p.m.
Okay, for 4 months.
4 months, yeah.
So please share the transcription.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. Good
Thank
night.
you. Good night.
Night.